Hello, and I hope you're well. I wanted to just tell you a little bit about the visual art of my album. I've been getting some nice feedback about it. People enjoy this lettering, this design here, and there's actually a story behind it. So I thought I'd just take a minute to share it with you. The first thing is to give a shout out to Stephanie Holler, Hala Creative, who designed this. And I had come to her and I asked her to create a unique alphabet. And the reason that I wanted this alphabet was I had intended on using another alphabet, and that alphabet was created by Bernadette Sheridan, who has synesthesia. So let me just explain that and then I'll tie it in. Synesthesia is a condition in which one of your senses is informed by another one of your senses. So for Bernadette, when she reads words or hears words, she experiences colors in the letters. So she sees color in letters. That's cool, isn't that cool? And also has feelings associated with the color. So I thought that this was an interesting concept to tie into my album concept, which is about identity, coming to terms with yourself, finding paths to home. I think that perception is closely related to that theme of identity. And the idea of perceiving, how one perceives us, how we perceive others, and how that informs our identity or our conceptions of our identity. And when I spoke with her, it was very interesting for me to learn about this idea that she has feelings associated with the colors, because what that means is when she learns of someone's name, she can already kind of have an idea of what that person might be, what that person's personality might be like based on the colors. And that's her own subjective idea, but it was interesting. So I want to share with you my name in her alphabet. Okay, I did it wrong the first time, but I think this is the right way. Oh gosh, I hope so. So here we go. This is Z or Z, A, H, A, V, A. Zahava, my middle name. And as you can see, there's a lot of red there. And so one thing that evokes for her is a lot of energy. That's big energy. So cool. I'll take that. And so just this idea of like identity and perception, I thought I wanted to incorporate those into the work. And so initially I was going to use her alphabet, and she okayed it and everything. In fact, you'll see here that I had some art done on my body for the photography to align with the color blocks. This is actually Jordana Tulsky. But then decided to go with my own alphabet, make my own alphabet, because that's her alphabet. So that's how I came to ask Hala Creative to design an alphabet for me, and that's what you see in the art. So I would like to invite you to check out her website, synesthesia.me, and to enter your name in and see the colors that she sees in your name. Another thing that I think is so beautiful about this concept is that we often don't see our own beauty, and we often don't we can never really know how someone else is perceiving us. We're always in our own heads, but this is one way we can come to know how someone is perceiving us, and that is a cool little facet to this exploration of identity, which I invite you to partake in. So I think I've summarized all that I can here. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoy this blurb.
The time you spend worrying what's wrong with yourself